Listen, what's new?
Everything. Everything, man. Let's talk about more or less about the world,
Yeah.
what's happening in the world.
Yeah.
You know, the things that people need to be more focused on.
For
you
sure,
know what I
for
mean?
sure, man.
Tapped into.
Absolutely.
Other than that, what's about you? What's new with
son,
you?
let me tell you something. Everything, and just trying to take care of these short films.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Trying to
Amazing.
be a leader at the same time.
Amazing.
But trying to take care of the podcast, two of them at the same time.
Right.
But it's a grind, but it's a beauty. You know what I'm saying? In this grind.
Right.
You know.
My brother always say, I'd rather slow motion better than no motion.
Facts, bro.
You know
what I'm saying? Still going forward, right? You feel what I'm
Absolutely.
saying?
I like
Absolutely,
that.
man.
I like that,
Absolutely. So listen, we talked about many things the last time that we had last spoke, you know what I'm saying, which was just about a couple of days ago, really, to tell you the truth. More or less a couple
like
of weeks.
6-7 days.
Like 6-7 days, you feel what I'm saying? And first of all, I wanted to let you know I was ecstatic to have you on our platform.
Appreciate
bro.
that, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Gratitude.
Yeah, man, much gratitude. And I'm gonna tell you, I want you to know that gratitude is, the highest form, you know what I'm saying, of just appreciation. I'm gonna tell you, every time that I get a chance to talk to you on the phone, man, it's a privilege and pleasure. You feel me? Because, and I know you're ongoing, on running and stuff like that. But while I got you, I just want to dig into your mind. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do it.
Because everybody in here, they want to know exactly who More Wise is. I got so much good comments and stuff like that. Talk to us about, first of all, your YouTube page, right? Before we get into anything else, because rather now you have a YouTube page, and it's, what's the name of your YouTube?
Wise INTUNMENT.
Wise INTUNMENT, right? And you started YouTube about how long now?
I would say probably a few months.
Okay.
I would say like 5-6 months.
Got you.
5-6.
Now, what caused you to, to even start, manifesting your YouTube page?
What got me started, honestly, is I came to a conclusion where I needed to make a change in my life.
Bro.
I wanted to start pushing positive contact that was leading up to the things that I was coming across.
Okay, got you.
You know what I mean? That's the best word for me to put it. You know what I mean? I was putting a lot of time and effort into me.
Got you.
You know?
And,
Got you.
self-care.
Self-care, but in other words that we would say in the community, spiritual community, shadow work.
Shadow work. I don't know about that too.
So you sit in a room or you just sit amongst yourself and you basically, start thinking of things that held you down. Things that basically bring you to the point where you thought you was doing good, but you realized that you're not. Certain choices that, even the choices that you think that's right. You come to this point and start questioning everything, and you start realizing that a lot of the things that you was doing, or the things that you still doing, is because of other things. It was never really because of you. You know what I mean? So when I got to that point, it was like, no, a change has to happen. You know what I mean? This is not something I want to do far as keep working a 9-to-5 job, or basically putting my time and effort in people, places, and things that's not doing the same for me. Or that's not beneficial overall. So, so I came to this point where I said, you know what, the things that I want to do is reach the youth, reach the community, brothers, sisters, kids, you know what I mean? So that's the best way I thought that I can do it, other than doing it far as like going to school and, you know what I mean, taking all these classes. It's like, why take all these classes to speak out and reach the people when I could just do that? I could just make a video and just speak how I feel based upon things that's going on in the world, and bring new content as far as what, the things I could create, or family and friends, what they can create, So this is how I got my idea.
Wow, that's amazing, bro. So in other words, you just want to just reach the world. You want to reach the people that you wanted to reach. And still do. Oh, yeah. And you're climbing,
Oh, yeah, I appreciate that.
And especially to be able to target the youth is definitely important in this season and time, because we have everything that's out there for them, and obviously, well, we're going to talk about this category later, but of course, music very, very well, because of things that you've done in music, and we'll talk about that in a few seconds. But when you listen to like the content of the music today, you know what I'm saying, you being the age that you are, remain nameless, chill, you know what I'm saying, that you are, about the days of Luther Vandross and Shalimar and Elder Barge and Whitney Houston's and all the classics and stuff like that. The legends. The Michael Jacksons and the Stevie Wonders and stuff like that. When they had songs, they written songs, according to with their moment, their time. But they took their time, to listen to the music and to make sure that the words go perfectly with the music. You know,
absolutely.
Today there are a lot of people who are creating songs and they're like, okay, this sounds like it can go good with that, and they did it in 5 minutes and it lasted just like 5 minutes. You feel what I'm saying? And so a lot of times I see a lot of the new people who are grabbing music from the classics. You know, and they're reforming them.
Yeah, remaking them.
Because I feel like there's no other place to go because they had it locked down because of the time that they took, you know?
I like
and,
that. How you put that.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so, but then when you take a look at the music today and some of the lyrics, and of course, I'm not down to nobody who do music and stuff like that because I'm a musician. I love music, you know? It's just sometimes some of the lyrics, I'd be like, yo, Mike, yo. You feel what I'm saying? Because if I make a song, right, and this is no shade to nobody, I promise, because I care and I love people, bro. I love our young people. I love our, you know, our adults. You know what I'm saying? I love our people, period. And no matter what ethnicity you are, we love you. You get what I'm saying? And we want your kids to live, whether you're Mexican, whether you're Asian, whether you're Caucasian, African American, African, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? You want for everybody to be safe and live. You know what I'm saying? And so when you take a look at a song, if I write a song to yo, I'll shoot you, and then you come, you shoot my cousin. You know what I'm saying? And my cousin, your cousin come back and shoot me. There is no, where's the future in it? Say something to us.
So the direction in that, a lot of us in the community has the wrong idea on things like that. You know, it's not to push violence. It's not to push the things that we portraying to do in the streets. It's basically an expression. It's just people are taking the time out to use this expression and for a wrong reason, as I would say. You understand? People using this expression to inform others of how they moving, to get validation or to get some type of credit. You feel me? Making a statement that, listen, I've been through this, so don't test me because I hit you where it hurt. You understand? And what we have to start paying attention to is that it's not to scare the community. It's not to influence the community of negativity. It's basically to inform the community of what we've been going through. You know what I mean? What we are facing and how we feel about it. So, you know, people have to learn how to change their mind state so they could get a better understanding of why things is being played out the way they're being played out. You know what I mean?
I love it.
On the flip side of that, I think it should be addressed or expressed differently now. So a lot of us artists, you know what I mean, we need to start basically, I'm trying to get the right words for it, we need to start expressing ourselves in a different way so the youth won't fall victim to the same things that we did. You know what I mean? Because the only thing they are literally hearing right now is basically the things that we've been through. You know what I mean? So they looking at that and gonna repeat that instead of looking at the solution, how we got past that, how we got out of that, how we got away from that. What steps did we take so we could live a little bit of a better life than what we was living? You know what I mean?
Powerful, bro.
It's just things like that.
That's so powerful, bro.
I appreciate you.
Man, that was so excellent, bro. Like I thank you for putting it in that particular way because again, you know, we got past, present, and future, right? And I love the way you had said, like, first of all, I'm just showing you boundaries. You know, the boundaries are don't cross me like this. And I would love to take a look at that and say that that's really a form of love.
Absolutely.
When you put boundaries on things. Because I'm showing you, please don't cross this because you're going to make me. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to rub you the
and I don't want to rub you the wrong way. So so that we can get along.
Right.
Because of where I've been.